All right, here we go. Hey there, Power Ranger fans, and welcome to LR4. And this is episode 31, which is titled Prehistoric Legends. And this is our third season, which is awesome because we actually made it through 3 seasons of this webcast. But
Reckonings had nothing to do.
But anyway, I would love to introduce you to my lovely co-hosts. First, let's start off with right now. As of right now, we only have one from Team 2. She's our residential Silver Ranger. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello.
Okay. And
Don't laughing at me.
well, what's your name? I'm sure people want to know your name and who you are. Maybe.
What?
I said I'm sure people would like to know your name.
Me? Okay. Sam.
Okay. Perfect. All right.
Yeah. Hi.
And then our original co-hosts that are always here. Let's go ahead. You're next. Let's go for green.
Hi.
Let's go for blue.
Hi, it's Derek. Admiral Awesome. How's it going?
And he called himself a Predator Ranger. And let's go to our residential Yellow Ranger from Team 1. Go ahead.
Hey, Amanda, but still quirky as ever.
I love that. So, guys, how was everybody's day today, and how was everybody's break during this whole thing? Since we haven't been doing this since last year.
Well, I've been doing good because I'm in my last semester of college, and hopefully, if I can pass these 2 classes, I will graduate with a General Studies degree, Associates.
Awesome. Derek, what about you?
I've got a beer in hand, so I'm good.
Sam, can you hear us? Because I know she's like, what the?
Yeah, that's good.
What, is she watching?
She'll be back.
Season 3 is off to a hot start.
Yes, it is.
Internet issues.
It happens.
Goddamn
That's
One thing
professionals.
that hasn't changed is that LR4 always has technical difficulties.
It happens.
That will never change.
Are you?
I swear to you, it will never change.
And by the way, everybody, speaking about that, Storm Marcus, the snowstorm around where I am, everybody
Right now, though.
by 5 p.m. or else you're screwed.
Okay.
Wait, they were supposed to be in about 36 minutes ago?
Well, it didn't start snowing here yet, but they did
Can you
say it's going to snow a
see
lot.
me?
Yeah, we can see you. And Enid is apparently.
Can you see me?
Yeah, we can see you. Apparently, Enid
Okay.
is watching the webcast right now. Not technically in it. She's our residential Yellow Ranger from Team 2. So, Enid, please join us if you see us right now. So, anyway.
Join the party. It's going so well.
Yeah, it is.
Everyone's being all skippy.
It's going a lot better than I thought, so yeah. Get in.
So, anyway, we're going to get right into it. We're going to get into the Legendary Ranger episode rates, which is going to be Ninja Storm, and it's going to be the 2-parter season finale, which is called Storm Before the Calm, which I think is an interesting name. 'Cause I thought it was Claim, but no, it's Calm. So apparently everybody's going to be calm during a storm. Depends on what kind of storm you're doing. Anyway, let me go to Samantha. Samantha, what you can remember of Ninja Storm and the final 2 episodes of that season? What do you have to say? What was your favorite part? What do you think they could have done better? And what would you rate it? Both of them.
Both? Okay. How to explain? Can we go to someone else maybe first?
Okay, Richard, let's go to you.
Thank you.
Well, I like the fact that they battled without their ranger suits. I don't like the fact that Lothor did not get redemption or victory or something. I don't know. All he got was the trip to eternal darkness, which next season he got out, but I guess he got parole. Either way, whatever. I don't remember much.
Okay. Derek, what about you?
Yeah, I actually rewatched the episodes today so I could be prepared for once. And I remember how much I enjoyed those.
Something I didn't do.
Yeah. Yeah, the unmorph battles were really cool. It was really good to see Lothor actually getting his hands dirty and fighting the Rangers. And I appreciated the fact that they had like Monster Hell open up to bring back all the sons of bitches from earlier in the season.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, that is actually awesome. Amanda, what about you?
Sorry about that. What episode is this again?
Storm Before the Calm.
That's like the final episodes of Ninja Storm?
Yeah, the
Yes.
two-parter.
Yep.
So
I really liked the episodes, but what I liked at the last one was like ninja graduation, like you're graduating from like high school or college, but this is ninja school, so they have graduated and now become full trained ninjas, and I thought that was pretty cool, and how everybody did that long walk at the end, and yeah, it was pretty cool.
I remember something that I liked.
go ahead.
Speaking of redemption, how Lothor's nieces joined. Revealed that they were actually good.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I still wonder if they're Cam's cousins and Lothor's nieces. Who's their parents?
We will never know. Okay, we're gonna go back to Samantha. Samantha.
I think my favorite part was the ending of it, as a couple others have said, where they're graduating from the Ninja Academy, and also that Cam's cousins are there.
Okay. I have to. Okay, now I do have to agree with you guys on what you were saying. We'll get to the rate in a sec, but I think I wish that Cam, would have joined the fight as the Green Samurai Ranger for the last battle. Because you do have, the Rangers in their, the Wind Rangers and the Thunder Rangers fighting them, but then you don't. I understand that Lothor has his samurai amulet and all that stuff, but it would have been really cool if he actually took it from Lothor. But I guess it wouldn't have made sense since he already drained his powers. So, but all in all, the episode was awesome. I liked that when they went to the extreme games, whatever I can't remember what they were called. There was some sort of X Games. That's all I can remember. But I liked that how they ended it. I liked they fought outside their suits against Lothor, and then I liked the final attack with the three ninjas. With they're using their element powers just to knock Lothor into the abyss of evil. And I do like how the cousins are good at the end, and it's still kind of funny that Mara has a crush on the Yellow Ranger, but that was kind of an interesting throwback thing. And I don't know. The whole episode was really good. I liked everything about it. The funny thing was that they actually did have a cameo appearance of James Napier. The guy that plays Connor in Dino Thunder, he plays a character named Eric in Ninja Storm, and they reveal that they're actually ninjas from the school, like new recruits. So I thought that was kind of funny. And the graduation, everything was cool, and I like how they did all this stuff. And then that, who else? Hunter became head teacher of the Thunder Ninja Academy, so that was really good. And if I have to give my rate, I would give it a 10, because it was a really good episode. Sam, what would you give it? Sam?
Sam?
Yes.
What would you give the rate? What would you rate?
You guys keep on pausing and being skipped and being frozen and everything. So yeah,
What would you give the rate?
I would rate it probably an 8 or 9.
Okay. Richard?
I'd give it about an 8 or 9 too, only because, like I said, who are their parents? That wasn't revealed. We still need answers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Derek, what about
They
you?
didn't clear it all up.
Yeah, Derek, what about you?
Yeah, I forgot about the unmorphed superpowers. That gets a 9. I love those episodes.
Okay. Amanda?
I'd probably give them a 7.
Okay. And to our other Team 2 co-hosts and admins from LR4, sorry you guys couldn't make it. Sonia, Enid, and Matt, we miss you. And Christina, she's mainly an admin of LR4, and so is Danielle. Since, their busy schedules, and Danielle living in the UK, it's kind of hard to get her on here when it's like really late. So, all right, so let's move on. Oh yes, this is gonna be really great. Samantha, it is
Hi.
Samantha's Sentai Ranger Corner.
Yeah.
So, Samantha, what are you gonna go ahead and tell us about?
Well, this one, like, it is my first one. It's like I absolutely had no idea what to do at first, and so Nate pretty much gave me the idea to talk about the new Sentai series, the Ninja, and the new Gold Ranger that they've already showed even before the series has started. And that transformation and his henshin sword, his morphine
Device? Yeah, it's Henshin device.
sequence,
So let
which
me go ahead and pull.
it's a
Go ahead.
yeah. Well,
I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the pictures.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and do that. I can share it right now. It's gonna be dead.
Yeah.
Oh dear God,
But
guys.
what are you doing?
Okay.
With the new Ninja series, which hasn't even started yet, they've already revealed that there's going to be a Sixth Ranger, and the Sixth Ranger is going to be the Gold Ranger, and they've already have all the what the Ranger is going to look like, and what he is using to morph into his Ranger outfit and his Ranger suit. And I found it interesting how his morphine device is a sandwich burger. Does anyone have any comments on that?
Yes.
Cheeseburger.
I want
Yes,
the
it's a
cheeseburger more for.
Wait, that's not a
I
joke.
like
It really is a fucking cheeseburger.
No
Yes.
comment.
Hold
No
on, hold on.
Nate's got it up.
It's
Yeah, see
new,
it?
more. Yes.
It reminds
is
me
a
a little of the
cheeseburger.
black box.
Okay. Now let me put my little 2 cents or whatever cents in this. That reminds me of when Bulk and Skull were having that dream of them morphing, and it reminds me of Bulk's burger when he says Burgersaurus in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And when I heard, okay, at first this was supposed to be like a rumor. We thought this was just, speculation and it was a rumor. But no, when they actually said, okay, this is going to be the Gold Ranger, I like the look of the Gold Ranger, don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But them having a freaking...
Yeah, I love the look of Gold Ranger.
But the cheeseburger, why? Why must he have a burger for a more?
Because,
Yeah.
because simple explanation. Saban contacted Toshi and said, "Hey, we need to suit our bulk up. Give us a morpher."
I think it just shows that the good people of Japan are fucked in the head.
I think a part of me just died.
Okay, now I have high hopes. A lot of high. Okay, I do like Tokuger because it's very interesting.
Storyline great.
Suck. I don't have a problem with this. I think, but it is very it's very preschoolish for Power Rangers. I think a little too preschoolish for our taste.
The Zord, on the other hand, is absolutely horrible.
But now seeing the Sixth Ranger's Morpher, I'm like, really? I don't know. I mean, look,
Nate,
go ahead. Go ahead.
The good thing about the American series, we have the habit of changing morphine devices.
Oh, for Christ's sake, I hope so. Because
Journal Fury, instead of the gloves, they had glasses.
Yeah, I hope for the love of God. I mean, okay, if they end up keeping the burger, I guess I will suck it up and deal with it. That's if they do this series and don't skip Tokuger. Or they skip.
Oh, they can skip both. They can skip that, and they can skip this one, because by the time Dino Charged is done, the 40th anniversary will be up.
Exactly, but they might go in straight. They might try to do this, and then they'll do. Oh, go ahead, Samantha.
I was about to say something. You said it about. I know that the Ninja is the 39th Sentai series.
Right.
But they're saying that. It's also the 40th year.
Yeah, they're going to have a double anniversary.
Yeah, I just wanted to mention that.
I mean,
I would like to see the series get adapted, but if I see that goddamn burger morpher on my screen, I'm going to flip off the TV every time.
I could just imagine Derek taking selfies of him flicking off the freaking screen like this, like, thanks, man.
He ain't gonna have a free hand. He's gonna have the beer in one hand. He's gonna be flicking off the TV with the other.
Exactly.
Or he'll take.
He has to get someone else to take the picture.
Hold up. You know what? He will probably end up throwing the beer can at the television of how pissed off he is.
I'm not wasting good beer. Screw that.
Yeah, but I think they'll. I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, maybe the burger will grow on us and we'll actually like it for what it is.
I don't know.
No.
I'm just gonna wait until I see it in action, because I just.
Which is why I was actually kind of iffy about choosing this as my first topic, was because of the fact that I wasn't sure how the Ranger is actually, like, how incorporated, since it's going to be a while before the Star Nigger will appear.
Star.
I cannot say that right.
Ninja.
Star Nigger. Ninja. Star Ninja.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
trying to say it right. I cannot say this right.
To all our
You not laugh at me.
To all our African American viewers, I am so sorry. Blame Japan for trying.
No! I'm hiding now.
Any
I
offense is
promise not to
completely
go into these
unintentional.
conversations again.
Oh god, this is gonna be trending over Twitter. LR4 goes racial.
I'm not going racial.
No.
I'm Switzerland.
Unintentional.
I'm
No offense
sorry, but
intended.
who else had trouble saying the title and saying the name of some of the Rangers? First of all,
I just call them by color, not the actual Japan name, because I can never. Aka Ninja is easy because Aka Red, Aka Ninja, and all that stuff. That was easy, but the others, not so much. But here's the design.
I just whacked you with the poster.
Yes, I saw that. Here's the design of the his mecha, his Robo. which is gonna be Bison or a bull.
What? That's a bison?
Well,
That looks like a mashed up fucking GoBot or some shit.
No, the actual mecha, the Megazord form or whatever is supposed to be the like the full form, and then the Bison is on top with where it's pointing to the blue guy right there, and then it's pointing up. So yeah.
Yeah. What's with fucking Dime Store Ninja on the left here? What is that?
Oh, that thing?
Yeah, that little blue dude.
Well, he's kind of like with
head.
it's kind of like with the red leader, the Red Ranger is going to be kind of like the robot.
You gonna sit in the middle of the Megazord and be like, okay, I'm here. I guess I don't need my feet walking, my hands to reach for stuff.
Like that one right in the middle, right there. That's the Red Zord right there. And then
I'm liking this series less and less.
but here's the full-on other auxiliary mechas that they're gonna have, and then I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but go ahead. Richard, what are you gonna say?
Thinking, let's do the trains.
Well, they do have a train in this season. Pink has a train, and then
No. I mean, let's just do the trains.
I think Amanda just got frustrated that she left because she was tired of seeing this. It hurt her face. Amanda, where did you go? We lost Amanda. She'll be back, hopefully. But yeah,
Or she got tired of me interrupting.
I'm frozen.
Or the fact that it's supposed to be Sam's topic and we're all clouding it.
sorry about that, Sam.
What?
What do you have to say about all this stuff and everything? Are you looking forward to seeing it?
I am looking forward to seeing the 39th season of Super Sentai. I like that they're bringing ninjas back. I do love the suits. I do love the suits. I'm really curious as to I saw who the pink actress was, and I've seen her in other Japanese shows, so that makes me really happy. But I'm really looking forward to seeing their personalities and how they click, like to make the show sound really good. And I'm really, really curious now as to who this Gold Ranger is going to be and how the burger is involved.
Maybe he was hungry.
Because it says here.
I know how he's involved.
Go
I
ahead.
know who he is, what his occupation is, and how he's involved.
I swear to God, if you say Ronald McDonald.
Actually, it's me. I'm a fast food cook for them, and the hamburger was an accidental transformation, and yeah.
Okay. Now,
Okay, so Gold's a fast food worker. He's
Hold
a
on.
burger flipper,
Richard, hold
and
on.
that's where the burger comes in. As for who he is, well, like I said, he's a burger cook. Nobody actually cares who they are.
All right. Sam, what were you gonna say?
On the article that they have, it says that the Sixth Ranger is the design is inspired by American cowboys.
Oh, jeez.
And
I do get that from the star logo on him, but I still don't get the burger then.
I'm really curious as to I want to know if he's gonna be serious or funny as all hell, or anything like that with the burger and the fact that it looks like he might be like either somehow related to America some way, shape, or form, or loves something that loves the Cowboys or something like that. I have no idea. Loves Cowboys or something like that. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it, and anyone else can comment on that.
Okay.
You imagine? He's from Texas.
Wow. Okay, that'd be an interesting take. Now,
Yeah, as far as the rest of the world is concerned, America's nothing but cowboys and beef, so what the hell?
okay,
There you go.
Now, what can we expect from more of your for your topic? The Sentai Ranger
That's
culture.
For me,
Yeah, you.
um,
This is your topic, so.
yeah, it is my topic. Um,
keeping our opinion.
I'll I'm still trying to work it out, but basically, every week I'm going to either choose one of the new Japanese series or one of the older Japanese series from Sentai, and maybe either and then that'll also be for with maybe one time or another I'll be choosing a Ranger team out of all of them too, and talking about that and having people's opinions on certain things or something. I'm honestly not sure yet, but I'm kind of looking forward to how this will turn out.
Well, I'm glad that I actually helped you with this topic because I figured I'm like, well, you know what? I mean, I know you've been really busy this week, and I'm like, you know what? Got a perfect idea for her to talk about the new season of Shinkenger, not Shinkenger. That's been passed. Shuriken Sentai Ninja. Um,
Thank God you pronounced it correctly.
yeah, thank you.
Okay, I'm.
But
Do you want me to hide? Do you want me to leave?
No, we don't want you to leave. Now, the next thing we're going to do here is called Power Ranger Challenge, but none of us can answer this question. Whatever. It's for the viewers that are watching this or who watch it later. I will post the question on the Facebook page, and I will post it in the description below. So whoever gets it right will win a prize. I am talking to Enid to help out with this challenge / contest, and she will personally. She's just to let you know, she's the ambassador of Jason Dave Frank's team, which is Team JDF. She's the Ohio ambassador of the team. So we're gonna
Question. How many?
go ahead.
How are you going to determine the winner? I mean, yeah, they get it right, but what if everybody gets right?
Well, we'll see who answers it first. I'll go down the list and see who answered it right away. So whoever answers it first, or we'll do this. We'll do a runner-up. Okay, that runner-up will get one prize. Because I'm trying to get rid of these cards that I have. I have like so many cards I don't know what to do with. That runner-up we'll do 3 runner-ups. The third runner-up will get a random set of cards. The second runner-up will get a random set of cards, and the prize would get the first prize winner will get the grand prize. And wow,
Runner-up.
speaking of Enid, holy crap, she's here.
Made it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to our residential Yellow Ranger from Team 2 and the ambassador of Team JDF Ohio, Miss Enid.
Woo, finally, I figured this thing out.
Yay.
Yes. Now, Enid, we were just talking. Wow, this is so funny that you actually showed
My
up.
ears were ringing.
We were actually talking about the Power Ranger Challenge. Now,
Okay.
so what I'm doing is whoever gets the answer right, the first one to get the answer right, will win that prize. Actually, you know what? What I'll do is I will just post the question on our Facebook page, and that's where I'm just gonna post it. And whoever gets it here, you gotta comment it on the Facebook. You cannot comment on the YouTube video because that won't count. I decided to change this around so that way we can at least get a winner. You go to the Facebook page. It will also be in the description if you cannot remember the question. And what they'll win is, go ahead, Enid. What will they win from this challenge?
A signed 8x10 signed by yours truly, JDF,
Yes.
from his White Ranger stint. So,
Okay.
yay.
All right. Now here's the question. Okay. The question is, if I can, I should pull it up before I actually say what the before I forget. Yes, I'm really prepared for this crap.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But why don't you guys get to know each
Professionalism
other
is
while I
showing.
try to look at this question? Yes, why don't you guys get to know each other while I try to get this question up, so that way we know what's going on. This is so
Okay.
okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, wow.
You not prepared, never.
Nope, they're gonna check for it.
Yeah, never prepared I am. I don't understand what I just said about that. All right. Okay, the question is, all right. In Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue, who tested out the titanium morpher first?
You mother.
Okay, so whoever gets that answer right first
Elmer
will
Fudd.
get that prize.
I hate
Elmer
you,
Fudd.
Nate. I
So
hate you,
nobody
Nate.
here can answer. Nobody.
Really? Really?
No, none of us can answer. It's got to
It
be.
was Elmer Fudd.
So whoever gets that answer right, go to the Facebook page and answer the question, and you will win that
I'm
prize.
still
I
voting for
hate
Elmer
you,
Fudd.
Nate.
Okay. So let's
Well,
move
no,
on.
Daffy Duck would have been funny.
No.
Yeah.
Rapid season,
but I'm
duck
going with
season,
Elmer
fire.
Okay. Wow. I am still gonna die. All right. Later.
Amanda was already going to kill you, so what's
Yeah.
one more time?
Yes. This is what happened on the show. Ina, you know what?
Huh.
We're gonna go ahead and continue instead of going back to the legendary episode rate, because I don't know if you actually seen Ninja Storm. Have you seen Ninja Storm?
Oh shoot, it's been a while. Ha.
Okay. Well, next time we get you back on here, we'll do the episode rate, because you're.
If
Well-
I can get on here on time, you mean?
Yeah. Well, you were having trouble, so I don't blame you. Okay.
Now that you know.
Yep. The topic is next topic is. Oh boy, everybody's gonna love this one. Power Rangers Tokuger, which I named it that because yes or no. Let me start this way with Amanda and then work our way down. Amanda, Power Rangers Tokuger, should it be adapted? Yes or no?
No.
Why? I need to know why.
You gotta think about the marketing in America, because trains are not as popular in America as it is in Japan. In fact, that's what one of the companies behind Saban or some other company said, and that's maybe one of the reasons why they may not do it. And also the reason because it almost looks too childish. And I know Power Ranger is a child show, but you just gotta look at it how it is. But anyway, that's my opinion.
Okay, but what about Thomas the Tank Engine? I mean, come on. Who doesn't love Thomas the Tank Engine?
Actually,
That was back in the
I had someone show me a
1980s,
Thomas
but now
Tank
we're talking
Megazord.
about in the 2011s, hundreds, I don't know.
Okay. Alright, Derek, Power Rangers Tokuger, yes or no and why?
No, fuck every part of that season. Those suits look ridiculous, the helmets are terrible, and those fucking Zords look like goddamn building blocks. Plus, let's not forget about Dick Zord. We're not getting that. That's not coming to America.
See, this is why we love Derek. He is so straightforward. He's like straight like an arrow, man. He doesn't.
And you had to say that when I had to get a drink.
That's great. That's great. Okay, Enid. Now I don't know if you know this series, Power Rangers Tokuger. Yes or no? The Sentai series. It's the freaking train base.
No. Amanda kind of pretty much summed it up. Why? I think if it is adapted, it would cater more to the tiny tots that are into Thomas the Tank Engine, which you said.
Yeah.
It really wouldn't be marketed towards, us diehard Power Ranger series fans.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Richard. Yes or no? And why?
Well,
Wait for it.
after seeing images for the new series, I'm starting to lean a little more towards yes. Only because, like I said, I've seen some of the images for the Megazord, and even though the train sucks, and the suits are crappy, which I have to say the new Super Sentai is going to have better suits. I'm about 50-50. Just splice the ninja suits with the trains and call it a day.
Okay. So you're in between there, pretty much. You're yes and no at the same time. Kind of.
Suits are better. Zord's worse, and I didn't think that was possible.
Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just say that's in between, because it sounds like... I mean, you said yes, but you kind of are in between. That's what it sounds like to me, but...
Yeah.
Okay, where'd Sam go? Well, I guess Sam's not going to give us our answer. She's like, I don't even want to answer this.
Nick, did you check the YouTube comments yet?
No, what happened? Okay, let's go. Oh.
Sonia said that she left a comment on you, and you have to give her a new invite.
Oh, that's why she's not in here. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let me give her another. Well, that might make sense.
It's a good thing I'm multitasking on 2 computers.
Okay, well, let's get her in here
Wow.
then. We'll get her in here. Okay, well, Sam's in here. All right, well, tell her that I sent her oh my god.
There you go.
What the shit is happening on Richard's screen?
Dad,
That's
you said it reminded me of Thomas the
Right,
Tank Engine.
I
That's
give
called
up.
Thomas
I
the
quit.
Destroyer.
I quit.
Yeah. Okay, now
Oh, it's
tell
called
her...
The Nightmare on Legs.
What just happened?
I have no idea.
Because my computer just kicked me out, and I don't know why.
We'll just wait till you watch it back. Tell Amanda, tell Sonia I sent her an invite again. Otherwise, tell her I'll send her the link to get her in here because for some odd reason I do not know why it's not letting people in. Enid was having the same trouble. So hold up, let me see if I can get this.
Is there a maximum capacity?
There shouldn't. There should be a bunch of space. Oh, there she is.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I got about room for 5 more on my screen, but that's with the toolbox hanging in there.
Okay, let me just send
Now
this.
you got room for like 7 or 8.
Okay, yeah,
But
she can.
that doesn't mean Google will allow that.
Yeah,
I'm
I feel like we've had 7 before.
phone and two laptops.
Okay, well, yeah, she should be able to. I sent her the link, so she should be able to. All right.
He says, once I'm
How
home,
much
I'll
did
get
I
on.
miss?
Okay, well, we're still on the topic
So
of
much.
Tokuger, yes or no? Power Rangers Tokuger adaptation. Okay, now it's your turn, Samantha. Samantha.
Okay, hi. Again, I don't know why I keep saying that. Okay.
Okay. Yes
But,
or no to Tokuger, a Power Ranger adaptation? Yes or no, and why?
I'm kind of in between because of the fact that in Japan, and I'm going into my own past like thoughts on like Japan and everything because of my major and everything. But Japan, they use trains for trains and subways and everything for traveling a lot more than we do.
Okay.
And so it's a lot more learning for them, whereas here we do use trains, but it's not as much as to where kids would be like wondering like why are they trains? Why can't they just be cars again? Or something else that's very actiony and such. I don't think they would really want to learn all about trains depending on what it is. But in Japan, it's a lot more common, and so it can be they learn it a lot more and they use them a lot more than we do. And so like I'm kind of half and half.
Okay.
I honestly don't know what to expect.
Okay. All right.
Park them in a trailer park. There you go.
Now, I'm kind of yes and no, because, I mean, I agree with the whole thing, you know, it does seem very preschoolish with the whole imagination thing. It's like you're watching Barney, but except with people in spandex.
He said it, not me this time. He said it.
I mean, I don't dislike the suits. The suits aren't bad looking. I don't dislike them. I like the look of the tracks on the helmet, and you know, I mean the story's good. And I do like that. I mean, the reason I would like to have it is one reason. Freaking Orange Ranger. I would love to have an Orange Ranger in the series finally. I mean,
That is true.
we have had gold, silver. It's just we've had so many different colors. It's like, why not a Orange Ranger? I mean, we've had, okay, I know a lot of people are saying, well, we've had an Orange Ranger technically. Boom, yes, okay, he was an Orange Ranger, but he wasn't officially an actual Orange Ranger. That was in a dream. He wasn't technically an Orange Ranger. Even though the Cat Ranger had orange in her, she was really known as an Orange Ranger, so. But I will.
Swan.
Yeah, I would have loved to have the Orange Ranger. Not saying that they're not going to adapt this. Saban says they don't really care much for it. It depends on if they want to skip it. But what it looks like is that they're probably going to skip it since they're doing the whole ninja theme. And we know that kids love their dinosaurs and then they love ninjas. So we might be getting.
Plus, we still have 40th to go, so.
Exactly. Well, you never.
They skip that.
Well, we might even get the ninja thing, and then they'll probably not do the whole, super power up. They'll probably do what they did with Megaforce, and then they move on to the 40th anniversary, which will be our 25th anniversary for Power Rangers. But anyway, honestly, I would like it, but I wouldn't, because I'm both, I'm half and half here too. So before we go into the topic, I'd like to let you guys know something about LR4 this season. We will be, since Samantha's here, she's going to be, like I said, she's doing her Sentai Corner, and she will, yep. And then we have Enid. She hasn't done this yet because I know she's really busy. She's a mom, and she's got to take care of all that stuff. But she on our Facebook page, she will. I'm trying to see if she could share and post stuff about Jason David Frank, like upcoming conventions or videos or everything like that. Share anything, because I know that because since she's the ambassador of Team JDF for Ohio, I figured she can share that stuff. So she'll be taking care of that. Danielle, she is taking care of. She's part of Austin St. John's street team, so she'll be sharing and posting stuff that Austin St. John has said and all that stuff and what's going on. But let me get this into the fact, okay? For people that are still thinking that Austin St. John is going to be in Power Rangers, he has officially said himself, he said that the project he's doing is not Power Ranger related. I didn't put this in the topic list, but it's not Power Ranger related. He is doing something totally different. We will be finding out like in 3 to 2 days of what the movie he's doing, because apparently he's going to start filming in April for whatever this film is. And I did read something during his live Instagram Q&A thing he did yesterday, that when somebody asked him if he's going to be in Dino Charge, unfortunately, he says he will have no involvement with Dino Charge. So he's not going to be involved with Dino Charge. So, but not to say that, I'm hoping that we do get the team up, and I do hope that at least he would come back just for that cameo for that episode for the Dino Charge team up, for the Dino Ranger team up. But that's only hoping. He said he didn't.
He said Dino Charge, right?
Yeah.
You didn't say Super Dino Charge or Dino Supercharge or whatever it is.
That's very true, but but that's true, but it depends on if they're going to do the team up episode. If they do it, that is the team up special, whatever, this year or next year or in between, because kind of like what they did with the Samurai and RPM Red Ranger team up thing, except hopefully it won't be like that. So, but all in all,
of course, you know they're going to have to modify it a little bit.
Well,
because of Go Buster.
Or the freaking Super Mega Force Rangers show up with new powers.
Again.
Oh God, I have a feeling that's
Super Mega Mode. Go Buster.
Legendary random mode or something, whatever. I don't know what they were calling.
Legendary spy mode. Actually, that would work.
Now,
Legendary
originally,
spy mode.
that would be really cool, actually. That would be really cool. Now, originally, I wasn't going to talk about this, but I thought we'd bring it up anyway. Maybe we should talk about this, actually, because it is a really important thing. It's
Austin St. John and Jason David Frank could guest star together in that team up. I mean, they're already modifying the episode anyways.
that's the thing everybody will hope.
Paycheck's a paycheck, right?
Enid's like, we can only hope.
And we're going
Now,
with all kinds of people I disagree with.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah, I know.
Now, guys, if you notice, this was like...
Turn around and get the fans to cheer for it, huh?
This was last week. We heard about the whole news about Rick Mendina. I wasn't going to mention this before, but I thought we'd bring this up because it is a really sad topic and it's a really important one. I wasn't originally going to talk about it because I didn't think we should, but I figured why not? We should talk about it.
Nate.
Go ahead.
I'm saying this right now. I'm opting out of this discussion right here.
Okay, that's fine. There was news about Rick Mendina and an incident with his roommate and what happened. You guys have read about it. The good news is he has not been charged, but there is still an investigation on the matter. That's all I can say about it. You guys know about it. It's just very sad news, and I do want to give my prayers out to him and the victims' families as well. That's all I can say. I'm not going to try to go into too much details on this because this is really upsetting, and and to all the fans and to all the people that have made these stupid memes about this, I will say this right now, please, for the love of God, just don't do these anymore. If I see one more of those things, I'm going to lose it. But anyway, on a happier note, what happier note? I'm trying to think. Help me out here. I'm trying to kill time here, so...
Nate's going to shut up for a little bit?
Shut up. We got, let's see. Lexington is this March. If you guys have not yet got your... the VIP tickets are all sold out, so you guys did miss out on that.
All those actually finally sold out?
Yep, all of them are sold out.
About time.
Hey, I don't have to worry. I got mine. Me and Richard both got
same here. I didn't get mine on opening day.
Wait, what happened?
The tickets, VIP tickets for Lexington are sold out. So,
yeah, it took them forever to sell out, but maybe he decided to have more VIPs than he did the year we went the first time, and that's why they didn't sell out as fast because there were more.
I think that was their either second year or third year of Lexington. I can't remember. But also, if you got whoever's going to Lexington Comic and Toy Convention, Saturday night they will be having Power Rangers After Dark.
Yay!
And for those of you guys who don't know what that is, it's where all the cast members can let loose and actually say anything they want. It's really uncensored. Rule number one.
It's a no recording event.
Yes, exactly. So
not even a tape recorder. You cannot even bring a tape recorder in.
No recording device whatsoever. You cannot do that.
That's one of those panels where Spawn just starts.
No thanks.
Yes.
I'll borrow my grandpa's cell phone.
For those who went to Power Morphicon and did not, since we did not have one last year of Power Ranger After Dark.
We kind of did actually. It was not technically named that, but
it was something. It was something different with Scott and everything.
Yeah, because I was there along with some other people, and yeah, it was supposed to be an 18 and older panel, but they didn't call it. It was close to something like that.
Yeah. But whoever's going to Lexington, you should check that out. It's funny. They tell you really interesting behind the scenes stories and everything. Yeah. Let me give this chance. I don't know if you guys have met. Samantha, why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit more about yourself and this Power Ranger fandom? I mean, I don't know if we really got a chance to get into that last time when you were here with David Fielding, and I was making jokes saying, "Oh my God, she's in total shock right now because she's with David Fielding." Okay.
Can I hit you with my poster again?
Which poster was it? Was that the poster that I sent you?
No, that's over there.
Oh, okay.
That's over there. That's not rolled up.
Okay.
Nate has a track record of women wanting to inflict violence upon him.
Well, 50 Shades of Grey is coming out next week.
I might actually see that with my mom.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, that sounds like the worst thing ever.
To sit through with your mom? You're gonna go see with your
That
mom?
topic is going by now.
No. Just listen. She read the books. I don't know why she read the books because I heard all about it, and I'm like, why did you read the books? And it's like, it's a good read from time to time. So she's like, oh. So I said, oh, can I read it? She's like, no.
Hey, hold on, Sam. Let me say this one. Oh God, I'm dying for this. Your mom wants a good read? Tell her about Agony and Pink.
Actually, they should try something with it because 50
No, they
Shades of Grey
shouldn't.
is
No,
something
they shouldn't.
closer to that.
No, they shouldn't. They should never.
No,
Nobody.
because if you check the news, there are a lot of people who are just like banning it. They banned the film in Malaysia because of like the whole pornography and abuse type things. A lot of people are trying to bash it before it even comes out into theaters.
I think
Yeah.
Agony. I'm sorry, but Agony and Pink is over the top than pornography. The whole pornography.
And what would you call 50 Shades of Grey?
Well, I think they died it down a little bit for just the R rating. Not as. I think they did at least. I didn't think they put too much into it, but I don't know. I never read the books, so can't tell you. Well, okay, Samantha, let's go back to you. What did I start? Okay, go on.
What should I say?
I don't know, anything, what got you into the fandom and all that good stuff.
What got me into the fandom? I just started to watch it when I was little.
And then
I started, of course, I got interested in anime and mangas in middle school. And then I thought that and then I started to get into Japanese TV shows and movies. And then I saw that there were Japanese versions. There was a Japanese version of Power Rangers. And then I started to watch that and such.
Okay.
And then I looked into it a lot more, and then I got really, really interested in it.
All right, hold that thought for a second. Amanda, Sonia said check the comments. Can you check the comments very quick? I don't know what she told me to check the comments, but
sure. And by the way, everybody, because I'm not looking at the screens doesn't mean I'm not a part of it. I'm actually multitasking because my brother gave me a computer of his so I can work on PowerPoint and all that. So I'm on this one doing the show and on another one doing my homework. So if you see me now looking at the screen, don't think I'm not part of it. I'm just so busy.
yeah, she's here and she's there. Okay, sorry about that, Samantha. Did you have anything else to say?
Wait, what was the comment? Never mind. That's basically how I got into the fandom and such.
So in other words, you went, ooh, dinosaurs. No, I'm just kidding.
I actually did not start with dinosaurs. I did not start with Mighty Morphin.
Oh, wow, okay. I did not know that.
Really, which one did you start
Mighty
with?
Morphin was not my first.
Which
What one
did-
was?
Let me check to make sure that this year is right.
What do you have, detailed notes?
Oh,
No, I'm checking the year that it came out.
1993.
Not that. The show that I never. 1 minute.
When she
Nate,
started
Sonia's
watching.
gonna get you one of these days because it says, Nate, be more prepared.
I don't know what I did. What do you mean be more prepared? I will
When
what
you look at the comments, there's two. It says, Nate, be more prepared, and I miss you guys with a frowny face.
Well, I was prepared. I just the thing was, see, I'm stuttering now. Great. I was trying to set everything up, and it got really, really late because of the computer was running slow. So that's why.
Richard. Wait, did we lose someone?
Enid, she'll be back.
Sure.
Okay. So,
I'm still here. I'm making noise. You'll get over it.
okay,
We'll take 5.
Okay, I have this. I make sure that the but I know what series I started.
alright, go ahead.
So some people know that I like how do I explain without revealing the show first? I like fantasy, action, and adventure. I like certain different kinds of stories, and so I like things that don't exactly exist.
Okay.
And so my first series that I watched was something magic related, and so my first series was Mystic Force.
Nice.
Ah, okay.
My condolences.
Which is why I love Mystic Force so much, because that was the first series that I watched.
Nice.
Okay.
That's amazing. I think you're like the first person to ever watch Mystic Force as the first one and say, hey, I'll continue watching.
Hey.
Oh, here we go. just wait till we get to the legendary.
Don't be mean to Mystic Force.
Just wait till we get.
I named my YouTube page Nick Madison Fan. What is that supposed to mean?
I think we are going, once we get into Mystic Force for our legendary episode rates, we are going to have an interesting time with Derek. He's going to have a lot of
Next time at PMC, oh, he'll have to worry about something, either him not breaking a camera or I'm going to break his face.
Oh. Now it's me and Derek.
Derek hates Mystic Force?
We are not going to get into this topic until we do that episode rate.
Okay. But yeah, that was my first series. That is why I love Mystic Force so much. And I actually, Magi Ranger is actually one of my top 10 that I like.
Oh, okay.
For Sentai. So.
Yeah. Now it looks like Sonya won't be able to make it after all, because she hasn't been able to make it in here. But she will. We will have her next time. But let's go ahead and move on to the topic. The last two topics we have, which this is another episode rate. I figured since we didn't really get to talk about this episode, it's not really a numbered episode. It's a extended episode. It's Power Rangers Super Mega Force episode rate. The Legendary Battle Extended Edition. Now, if you guys don't know, they did do an extended edition episode of the Legendary Battle, which was technically, the Wrath and the Legendary Battle combined, but with more footage. I'm going to go ahead and pick a random person to give their opinion and their rate on this. Derek, let's start with you.
Oh, could we? I don't know what is different between the extended and the regular version. But
They showed Astronema.
Emperor's Final Battle.
And more footage.
Yeah.
Final battle with the Emperor.
Corone, also known as Astronema, had a line.
Yeah, more helmet scenes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And turn around and actually shoot Astronema.
We're
Yes.
hoping, Derek.
And the Mega Rangers fight with the Emperor.
Hey guys, I got a better idea. How about we let Derek tell us what he thinks of the episode,
Okay.
and then we'll get to you guys. I promise.
Me.
Okay, Derek, go ahead.
all right, so extended or not, what the fuck? That was such a wasted opportunity. You got all these goddamn actors coming back. You got all these Rangers coming back, and they sit around with their dicks in their hands for fucking 20 minutes. Oh my god, I was so angry when fucking what's her name, Dana. She runs up and checks the guy's heartbeat and says, "Oh, you're fine. Your broken fucking leg you're good. Your heart's okay. So your leg isn't gonna fall off now." What the hell? And who was it? Goddamn Leo and I don't remember who anymore. I was so angry watching it. They're just like helping some random asshole kid out of a fucking parking garage or some shit. Like, just walk. What are you, stupid? And I'm good, angry. It was just such a wasted opportunity. Like, I expected such good things from this big-ass fucking anniversary team-up, and they pissed it away. And then they're like, hey, we came to fight. Let me put my helmet back on and not have any more lines here.
Okay. So I guess we'll go ahead and get your rate from it. What's your rate?
It was like a fucking 2. I had such high hopes, and they were just like, hey, smell you later. We were Rangers too. How's it going?
All right, let me go ahead with Samantha, because she's going to have to get going.
Yeah, okay. Ow! I'm a clever person. Yeah. Okay. So, of course, I did have high hopes for certain things. It's also because there were certain things I was hoping for, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. But one thing that really bugged me is the fact that a couple of the Lost Galaxy Rangers were there, and also Mike, a couple of the Samurai Rangers were there. They didn't even say a single line.
Yeah.
They were just there, and they didn't say a single line. And at first we didn't think that Karan was going to get a line, and then in the extended edition, she did get a line. Why couldn't some of the others have gotten a line or two also?
Okay. So
lines? Who needs lines?
So what's your rate on this, Samantha?
I'm going to be nice, and I'm just going to go half. I'll say 5, 6.
Okay.
I'd be nice.
5.6.
All right. Enid, did you see the Legendary Battle Extended Edition?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Go ahead. Give us
I wasn't too happy with it at all. Like everyone has mentioned before me, I expected more lines from a lot of the other actors. Caron's one line was kind of not enough. And me being from Chicago, I'm a huge Jason Font fan, and he didn't even get a line either.
Well, except that
none of them did. So.
Well, he did get a line in the part where he was talking to the Megaforce Rangers.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, but other than that, they really didn't do much with it, and I think it was also kind of wasted time. The battle itself wasn't long enough, I think. It just felt like they crammed all this bunch of crap together, and really it wasn't even structured or finished, and there was no thought into actually producing anything for us that have been fans for a long time. It was mostly to appease the younger crowd, children who don't know as much as we do, which is kind of I think a letdown.
Okay. So what would you rate this?
I want to say a 3 or a 4.
Okay. All right.
Don't get me wrong, I do love JDF, and everyone knows that, but I think it was unfair that he got most of the lines, and everyone was like, "Oh, JDF featuring everyone else."
I mean, it's not like you're part of his team or anything. Oh wait.
I am, but he knows. He knows I don't agree with him. I love him to death, and he knows I'm very boisterous. It's like I love the man to death, but it's like he's not the only one.
Okay. All right. All right. Amanda, are you still there? First off.
It's a good thing I haven't walked out yet.
Okay, go on. What's your rate and what you think? Go ahead. Let's hear your opinion.
I liked it a little bit. Mainly because they added more footage. And to be honest, it was probably maybe a good idea for some of the fans, because when you think about kids, they don't think a lot. It's a rushed episode. They want to get to the end and do something fun. But when you get to the older fans, it's like, that was too fast. Where was this? Where was that? And so I think maybe the creators decided to do the extended version for the older fans, and that's probably a good way of putting it, because they aired it at near midnight, and I'm like, what?
Yeah. Oh, we'll get like a DVD release of this thing or something or whatever.
But I was glad to see Carter and Dana from my favorite series, Lightspeed Rescue. Yeah, they got a few lines, and I was mad about that. I wish they had a little bit more lines, but I was glad to see the other Rangers that came. Maybe they should have earned more lines too.
Okay.
But it's a good thing they added more scenes of fighting, especially the one with the Emperor and the Megaforce Rangers. And yeah, I wish they could have changed the ending, but other than that, it was just a good thing they added the more scenes, or else I'm pretty sure people were gonna go to Saban with a bazooka.
Oh wow. Okay, here's Sonia. She just joined right in. Hi, Sonia. Okay. All right. Our residential Pink Ranger from Team 2 is here. Amanda, what's your rate on the legendary battle?
7.5.
Okay. All right, Richard. Let's get yours very quick.
All right. Well, where do I begin? The extended edition included episodes 19 and 20. We could have cut out most of 19. It wasn't important. Takedown of the Megazord could have been the beginning. That gets us up to speed. Here come the Rangers falling to the rubble. Okay. Here come other Rangers rushing in. They get 8. Okay. So now that opens up about 25 minutes of additional footage that they could have used. So they could have had a whole lot more. I do like the fact that they came in. I don't like the fact that Leo turned around and rescued a dog instead of an actual person. That kind of sucked. TJ and Cassie in the elevator, sweet. My only question is, how'd they get in? You didn't see any open elevator door above them.
Maybe they teleported.
They're Space Rangers. Come on. Everyone knows that
Possible.
Space Rangers are special and can get anywhere.
Maybe they had the Galaxy Gliders sitting outside. I mean, after all, the Megaforce Rangers weren't using them.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, they took Zane and Andros's, but that was it. Then, of course, all the other Rangers just standing around doing absolutely nothing except watching people suffer.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you had Carter and Dana lift the beam off of a guy and make sure his heartbeat. What about his...
Just a quick question. Can everyone hear me?
Good.
Yeah. We can
Yeah,
hear
we can hear you. Good thing that they did battle with the Emperor. That was good. Because, we don't want him coming back next season.
Oh, he'll find a way to get back.
Okay.
Yeah, they never stay dead.
All right. So what would you rate this episode, Richard?
Being conservative, I'd give it about a 4.
Okay. All right. Sonia, let's get your opinion on the extended legendary battle.
The only thing I liked about that episode was Melody Perkins. That flash of Astronema. That's the only thing that I really loved about the episode.
Well, Samantha would agree.
Astronema is fucking awesome.
Okay.
Speaking of, she has been announced officially as being a guest at Ranger Stop Con in Florida in November. So,
She needs to be at Lexington.
Yeah. Okay.
well, I'm sorry, I can't make it to Lexington.
Now, what would you rate
No, I'm
this?
saying Melanie Perkins needs to be in Lexington.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Sonia does too. Okay.
Well, yeah, but
What's your rate for this episode, Sonia?
You really want my honest opinion?
Be as honest as you want. Be as honest as you want.
Here we go.
2.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay. You and Derek have so much in common. All right. Okay.
I
We're big
was
fans of this
really
episode.
disappointed.
Don't even go there.
Not that much.
Hold on a sec. Sonia. Go ahead, Sam.
Did you somehow manage to steal my phone all the way over there from a different state? 'Cause I can't find it. What do you do?
I did not do anything.
Nate always does something.
Unless Unless if you have an iPhone, I did not steal it. Oh, for the love of God, please don't have an iPhone because I only have one
Watch
iPhone.
it like an iPhone 6 Plus. Oh, Nate, you are in trouble.
I got an iPhone 5.
Okay, now for my episode rate, let me just go ahead and say I'm going to give it a 9.5. Reason, because they had a lot more footage in it, which I'm glad they added back in there. And I do agree they should have gave a lot of the Rangers more lines. And I know, because people are, because apparently Saban was being all JDF happy. Nothing against Jason Dave Frank, because I'm a big fan of his.
Oh boy.
But they could have, I wish they did extend the battle a little bit more. I loved the whole scene where they put their helmets on, and then when Corone shows up, and then she says, I love being a Power Ranger, and then bam, Astronema's face right there. That was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I do give it a 9.5 for the effort they did. They could have put more into the battle itself.
Boo!
I mean, they still,
You had my favorite Red Ranger in it.
and, I do agree with Derek. I mean, this guy, it was awesome to see Carter and Dana show up. But, okay, the thing is, it is kind of funny. She's checking his heart. But the freaking thing was on his leg. He's going to be fine. His heart's fine. But I'm sure he'll be able to walk someday.
It's a general medical thing. Anyone in the medical field, the first thing they listen to, they have to check the heart, they have to check the lungs, they have to make sure that there was no damage.
Okay.
Yeah, but she still never checked his leg.
They should have.
The person could have a history of a heart condition.
True.
That is why you have to check that first.
But she still never checked the leg.
She probably did. They just didn't want to show it like this. Okay, does this hurt? Ah!
She was like, yeah, I see bone, but your heart's fine, so get the fuck out of here.
Allison sees this, I'm sorry. I tried my best to stop him.
Yeah, but I did like this episode because of the extra scenes. It was a lot better than the original. Definitely a lot better than the original.
Jesus Christ, I'm glad it's the original.
Just watch it. It's on Netflix. They have it on Net. I didn't steal it. Told you. They do have it on Netflix. Derek, if you have Netflix, go check it out there.
Why? I thought the extended one was terrible.
I don't think it was that bad.
Yeah.
The extended wasn't as bad as the original was. The original could have been a lot better. This one was a little bit better.
Therefore, there is no point to watch the original.
Exactly.
Why would you suggest that?
Because technically, the Wrath...
But there's also no point to watch episode 19 now, too, so...
Well, because technically, they're both the same. They both lead into
like I said,
each other. So it's just...
dropped in and had an
Am I
extra
the only one
20,
who
20.
heard all that screaming just now? Like, what is going on?
It wasn't us. It wasn't me. I don't understand.
Just keep on getting kicked out. I don't get it.
Okay. Okay. Now we are going to get into our final topic.
I knew it, Amanda. It's always you.
We're going to get into the final topic, which is...
I think Chris wants to kick my ass next time he sees me because I've been bashing him about the games he's been playing.
By all means, go right ahead. Okay.
I don't want him to kick my ass.
Okay, hold on.
No, you can kick his ass. I'll help you.
Okay.
I'm more than happy to.
I don't think it.
Hold up,
I don't.
guys.
Versus fighting.
Amanda, Sonia, hold up.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Amanda, what were you gonna say? You gonna say something? You raise your hand. Like word class. Hello.
Oh no! She was raising her hand to show that she was guilty of all that background noise.
Really want me to do it again?
Oh, okay. All right.
Again?
I don't know.
Oh, Nate.
Yeah.
I wanna comment on the first when
Yep.
the topic comes up.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we're in our next topic, which is the new season of Power Rangers, which is Dino Charged, and it's episode 1, Powers from the Past. So let's go ahead with Samantha because she has to get going here soon. So let's go ahead.
Well, but I'm also really, really excited.
Go ahead.
Okay. So I watched the episode pretty much about maybe like a little bit after Nate had sent me the link. and it made me really happy. For one, you can tell that the lion, you know who I'm talking about, the villain that looks kind of like that has a lion head.
Fury.
Yes.
Yes, Fury. He looks. They altered it so he looks a little different than the original Japanese version. It is altered.
I will have to look at that.
They didn't. I didn't see any, but I didn't see any Super Sentai footage in this episode. I saw all original footage.
Bravo, Bandai. Finally.
Yay! All original footage.
Oh, no.
Accidents happen.
Bravo, Chad Lin.
Yeah, hold on. Let Samantha finish so she can... Okay, so... What's your rate, or you still got more to say?
I also found it hilarious that they, when... I'm going to be bad at names until the show goes on a little bit more. The Red Ranger and the Pink
Call
Ranger.
them by color.
Now, Shelby, and I will not forget Shelby, but the Red Ranger.
Tyler,
thank you. I found it hilarious and also funny how they actually did not know how to use the morphers. They actually did not know how to use
Yeah.
And
Because it's
Happy from Ghostbusters.
Oh, no. Okay, let's do it. Like, for example, Power Rangers in Space, they just got these random morphers. They know nothing about the powers. All Andro says, all right, let's rock it. And then suddenly they're just like...
Okay, all right.
How do you know to do that?
Okay, now...
You've never had this power before. You haven't seen him.
So my rating, because of the fact I'm so excited, I give it a 10. That is me.
Awesome. And, yep, that's great. Okay, now, Sonia, are you enthusiastic to talk now? she's like, oh my god, I want to talk about it right now. Just as much as Samantha.
Yes, I watched. Yes.
Okay.
I followed your link.
All right,
I watched the episode.
all right,
And I have to say, I was unexpectedly pleased. Just because of how horribly disappointed I was with Megaforce, I was actually very, very pleased with Dino Charge. I will give it a 9.
Awesome.
I enjoy the characters, and I found it funny. I liked the acting, and yeah, the story, of course, it's unbelievable because it's a children's show, but it's still cute. It's still catchy. So I really liked it, and I'm giving it a 9.
Okay. Now let's go to Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Enid, thank you. Wow. Okay.
Great minds
You
think
should
alike.
Okay, let's go to you, Enid.
Honestly, I think same thing as Sonia. I think I was so disappointed with Megaforce that I really enjoyed the new season. It's just refreshing. It's cheesy, yeah, it's for children, but it's like believable cheesy. It's like happy-go-lucky. Like it makes you want to like it.
Exactly.
Can I say one comment real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go for it.
Who finds it absolutely hilarious that the Dino Gems at first they look like they look like they're lit up Jelly Ranchers.
I thought they were like Zeo crystals at first. I'm like, wait,
you
thought
mean
they
that
look
too.
like Zeo crystals.
wait a minute, you mean the Energems. The Dino Gems are from Dino Thunder.
The Energems, yeah.
Yeah, Energems.
Am I the only one who thought they looked like Zeo crystals?
Yeah, they look...
Yeah, no, I actually thought Zero Crystals when I saw the big, which then later I found out was a bomb, but yeah.
Oh yeah, that was great.
That thing contained the crystals, and then whoever that guy was, whose mouth like barely spoke. I'm guessing
Who is this
he
person? What's he doing? Okay.
the turtle-looking guy. No, legit,
Okay.
his voice is like...
Okay, Enid, what would you have to rate this episode?
A 9 or a 10. I'm very optimistic for this season. I haven't really been this excited in watching a new Power Ranger season in a long time. Yeah, I watched Megaforce because obviously we all kind of were leaked that, all the actors are going to come back only to be disappointed, but I'm really happy with this
Super
season.
Megaforce. Yeah.
Yeah, Super Megaforce. Mhm.
Okay. Now let's go to Derek. It's time to hear Derek's opinion. Derek's like, oh, I cannot wait.
I finally get to be on the show with the Predator Ranger. Wow. I've heard a lot about you, Derek, by the way.
Oh, I can only imagine. What Nate has to say.
Many wonderful things.
Well, hold on. Before we get into this, let me explain this to the newbies here. We always make
No,
jokes.
I got a better idea. Why don't you shut your goddamn mouth?
We always pick on him because of his name, but it goes towards the Predazord, okay?
Yeah, which was badass, so why don't you shut your damn face?
All right, go ahead with your...
How about we call him?
All right, go ahead, Derek.
I'm sorry, that's just the worst name to have when you're talking about a children's series.
Yeah, Nate's made sure to point that out.
I have nothing to do with this.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
So I say while I eat strawberries.
Okay.
We good now?
Power Rangers. Okay. All right, anyway, go on.
Well, yeah, I was surprisingly not ready to burn the house down in anger after watching this episode. It was not the train wreck I was expecting. The acting was...
Fire department is grateful.
I loved the fact that that knockoff Larago put the bomb in the case and was ready to just like straight up murder everybody on that fucking
Yes, Larago! Oh my god!
I want to know how soon Larago will appear again.
Well, his brother's
If
there,
Larago
so...
shows, Divatox is going to have to make a show too.
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
All right, so...
So yeah.
Divatox is good now, though.
Yeah, okay, but okay, hold on.
She was hit by the Zordon's wave.
Now, Derek,
Yeah, that's true.
I gotta hear this. What was your one thing about this episode that you wish they didn't do? Because I know there was one thing that you told me before.
I won? What the hell?
All right,
How
go
about
ahead.
that heart-shaped pain in the ass bitch on the stage?
Yes, oh my god.
Sing-songy pain in the ass.
Candiria! I don't know. I can't remember what her name is in American.
Just please.
All right, okay.
Wait a minute,
That's who she is.
And let's not forget your favorite part, the CGI.
Oh, I'm getting to it. Why don't you let me...
Go ahead.
The CGI dinosaurs were bad. The acting was alright, but then all of a sudden that fucking terrible T-Rex Zord fucking comes out looking like it's made out of Legos and sadness. Like,
Yeah.
hey, how's it going?
Dinosaurs looked friendly, though. Like
The
they didn't want to kill
I
anybody.
know. I'm just like,
Fine.
Hey,
they understand him.
the T-Rex didn't have a mohawk or anything.
Oh,
Well, thank God for that, I guess.
Oh, the dinosaur itself, not the Zord. Okay, yeah.
Wait till the next episode.
Oh boy. Okay. Now,
It was too small.
okay. And what's the rating for you, Derek?
I'd give it an 8. I thought it was pretty good.
Okay.
I hope the Zord CGI improves because that was just fucking terrible. And next time a T-Rex has a fucking monster in his mouth, he should probably swallow it instead of launching him across the fucking planet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go do
Yeah,
it.
T-Rex. He's your prey.
Okay. All right, it's Amanda's turn now. Amanda, go ahead.
I liked it. Surprisingly, I liked it. Because now that we have Jed Lynn back, who is like the god of making Power Rangers serious, and all footages were filmed by America. They didn't use any Japanese film, which I like. They actually did some work into that. And the actors. Oh yeah, the Mohawk.
Yeah. All right, go on.
The actors, they're good. Like, they can act very good. Like, and they mentioned New Zealand finally with one of the actors, the Black Ranger, Chase.
Let's get to the chase.
And here's the funny thing. I actually thought he was pretty cute. And then until I found out that during that episode, his girlfriend was the one that said, "Buzz off."
I remember that.
It's like, okay, your girlfriend told you to buzz off. That's harsh.
Well, this relationship ain't gonna work out.
But I liked how the morphing sequence went. Like, still, there's no dancing. They just fired the gun, and that's one thing that didn't change. When they fired the gun, the dinosaur heads just come out, and then they just eat them and turn them into rangers. That's one thing that didn't change.
Get eaten by a dinosaur, turn into a ranger.
Okay, now
But if they do some kind of a little dance thing, I will either laugh or be shocked. It depends on what kind of morph stance they do. But
Wait, why would there be dancing? Was there dancing in the Sentai? Because I'm about to drop my fucking rating on this.
Yes, there was dancing.
in the Sentai it was, but don't worry, it's not going to be in the series.
Oh Christ, I hope not.
Okay, Amanda. what's your-
But other than that, I like the T-Rex Zord throwing the
Monster.
Iceman into the next dimension or something. And
Okay.
yeah, the dinosaur.
You just throw him down.
The dinosaurs looked nice, like they didn't want to kill anybody besides the monster.
Yeah, okay.
But other than that, I loved the episode. I'd probably give it like a 9.
Okay. Alright, now Richard, it is your turn. as he opens the mouth of the T-Rex sword. Okay.
Well, all original footage. Excellent. Not all the Rangers morphine. Okay.
It's just the beginning.
Yeah.
I understand that. I was kind of actually looking forward to not seeing any of them morph. So, you know, like I said, okay. We got 2. I can live with that.
I actually like that part of it.
Like the fact that, like in the opening sequence, title and everything, how you see them fight the monsters where they would normally have called out their name. They don't have that going on. Plus, you have Kendall in the beginning part, which gives theory that she's going to suit up. So, could be cool. The CGI T-Rex Zord, yeah, way too small. No way the T-Rex Zord would be able to fit in a
That's what
horse
she said.
like that.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, she'll enjoy that later.
Nate, you so missed me.
But overall, the fact that Shelby snuck into the fossil dig and didn't even get to go digging for a fossil, interesting. And then they leave her behind after she kind of got the crate that was being stolen and destroyed.
I didn't really know she was there, though.
True, but you would think of the commotion, they would have wondered. And how the hell did they get done excavating that fast? Was
Well,
it sitting on top of the
It's a show. Come on.
I understand it's a show.
Everything gets
And
done
they had
within
to
the
give a reason
amount
for
of
them to stay together. But
You got
overall,
the Neanderthal
it
there.
does lead hope that it's going to be good. And because of that, I'll give it an 8.
Awesome. Okay, now here we go. All right. Love the original footage. Hardly any Sentai footage whatsoever.
None.
Loved it. Just love how they did not use any Sentai footage for this episode. Love how they explained what happens to the dinosaurs in a different kind of way, which involved and that little creature that looks like freaking E.T. I mean, there's been so many memes. Yeah, the Keeper. His name was Keeper. And I do like the look of Sledge. He looks pretty badass looking. I like it.
That monster wearing cardboard boxes.
It looks cool. It does.
Sometimes the mouth would kind of glow in anger.
It worked, and
Well, Lord Zedish.
Poisandra, that's her name, Poisandra. I like her character because she doesn't seem evil. She just seems.
Someone's coming.
She seems more.
Who's getting taken away?
More.
Nate, they're coming for you.
Yeah, it's always
I know
me.
you have a
Remember for
phone.
me for planning to kill me.
It's always me. But I like her character.
Friend.
Let me say it. The reason I like her character is because, you know, she puts a kind of humor to the character. And if you guys did not notice this, the guy that played the voice of Wrench was the same guy that played the voice of Derek's favorite character, Tensu.
Who the hell's Wrench?
Yep, Wrench. You don't know who Wrench? The guy, Wrench. Did you know who Wrench was? The guy that was.
The teardrop
Oh,
guy.
Yeah, the guy was going.
That guy? Oh my god!
They're giving you gigabolt in this thing. I have to be
Jesus.
careful. That character.
Yeah.
That was Tensu. The guy that played the voice of Tensu.
Well, that explains my hatred of this son of a bitch from the 5 seconds he was on screen.
And I do like how the monsters are
Your
actually.
new best friends.
I actually do like the monsters, how they are actually outlaws, and they were captured by Sledge. So that was interesting.
It's bounty hunter.
And also,
Bounty hunter.
I love the whole storyline, and then when it goes into, I like the look of the Energems, and I do think it was funny. It was pretty cool seeing the Keeper fight Fury for a little bit. And I also like that how a lot of people are saying, oh, so the Keeper's going to be female. The female is the suit actress for the Keeper. The character for the Keeper is male. So, anyway, I like the whole aspect, and I did like the museum. It was pretty cool, and I do like how they all work at the museum, minus Tyler, and we don't know if Riley works there. A lot of people are speculating that Riley is going to be a chef there because of what he's wearing in the opening sequence. And
the sword technique is hey.
well, because he's
he's
a swordsman, because he's like a
They
trained
said
swordsman.
he's like the youngest of the group, so maybe he does fencing for school.
Yeah.
It's more like a samurai swordsman thing. That's what they're basing his character on. That's what I read, at least. So anyway, I did like the morphin sequence. I like the fighting. I like just how they tie everything into the series. And I do think it's kind of funny how the T-Rex is just looking at the Keeper, and then he just walks away casually, finding those other dinosaurs. Like they understand what he's saying.
That's what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, you speak dinosaur. Okay.
'Cause apparently dinosaurs can
The
read.
dinosaurs speak English.
The dinosaurs,
Yeah, I know that.
Dinosaurs speak English.
the dinosaurs you're looking at them.
Aliens
like,
also
okay.
speak English before it was invented.
But I do like how they make Chase seem very kind of like Xander from Mystic Force, Clan Xander, or in this case, let's just cut to the chase.
Really?
I have a bad feeling that we are going to be hearing that a lot in the series. He's going to be
Yeah, from
using,
you?
we're going to be hearing that. I have a feeling we're going to be hearing that a lot in the series. But
Yeah, if we can never hear that again, that'd be fucking spectacular.
hey, we can always try it on ladies, and hopefully it works. But not.
Yeah, you go ahead. You have fun with that.
But my rate for this episode is
You enjoy
definitely.
getting stabbed?
I would definitely give it a 10 because it was really great, and I'm looking forward to seeing next week's episode when they all become Rangers, and it's gonna be awesome.
Oh,
Go ahead, Samantha.
who's all curious how Coda is a 10,000-year-old caveman and he's working there right now?
They'll
That
explain
hasn't got
it.
into an explanation yet.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll explain it because
Yeah,
they.
I know. I know
There's a
they're going to
simple
explain
explanation
it at some point,
for
but
that.
it's kind of
Well,
hilarious.
Michael Bay's going to cue the explosions.
Yeah.
I thought he was just like a dumbass.
His character. Well, that's his character. I mean, he's a caveman. I mean, come on. You gotta think to yourself, caveman.
10,000-year-old caveman.
But he's really strong for.
To be a caveman.
He was.
You know,
very-
that's funny because when I first saw him, the first thing that came to my mind, wow, what a Neanderthal.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's
Yeah,
got those-
the way his hair looked.
And hey, let's give a shout out to Yoshi, man, because he's actually a fellow Power Ranger fan as well, and he's also
And a
part of.
Sensei fan.
Hi, Yoshi.
Yeah, he's also part of. He's on Facebook Rangers a lot, so it's pretty cool that he's really involved in the fandom.
A fan actually became a Power Ranger.
Oh yeah, I mean, well,
I'm a big fan. He's also a big fan of Super Sentai, and he's gotten some of the other Rangers fans to become fans too.
yeah, and a lot of the
New best friend.
a lot of the a lot of the actors that play the characters in Power Rangers were fans of the show. Certain ones, but they probably seen the series. They just thought back then it was more of an audition for them. Not a lot of them saw the series, but nowadays, since the series has been on for so many years, they became fans.
And since there's been so much hype about it now than there has been for some time, like
oh yeah.
I don't know. I guess maybe it was a Megaforce that brought the big hype into it, but I feel like I'm seeing Power Rangers everywhere now.
Well,
before I didn't.
When they did the Disney series, they started off with New Zealand only auditions for characters for like from Australia and all that stuff. And then when they went to SPD, it was Dino Thunder and SPD. They had they had Jason A. Frank from the U.S. and then you have Kevin and then what's his name Jeffrey from Canada. So those guys, they mainly hired those characters auditioned. You didn't really have a lot of U.S. characters later on until they started with back with Samurai and all that stuff. So, but anyway, Dino Charge I think is going to be a really great season. I'm looking forward to seeing episode 2. That's going to be really good. Next week we will be talking about more of once they air episode 2 next week. Our 32nd episode will be entitled It's Dino Time, because we will be talking about Dino Thunder, and our 3 episodes we'll be talking about on there are going to be the 2-parter of the Ninja Storm and Dino Thunder team up, and Richard picked this one. He picked Back in Black for Tommy. So
seriously though, Nickelodeon couldn't spare an extra half hour to air the second part of this fucking premiere.
They want to keep you.
No.
They want to keep their viewers on edge.
Exactly.
No, they want to piss me off. I'm like, hey, I just saw the first part of this. Now I get a fucking episode of Fairly Odd Parents from 6 years ago. Jesus Christ, come on.
But you know what?
I want to see more of this.
Was it any good?
we know that Derek was watching Fairly Odd Parents right up. Like it's like, okay, you know what? Maybe there'll be something interesting to have. I've seen this episode.
Yeah, I'm like, Jesus, old. Come on, give me something new here.
We're going to have to sign. We're going to have to.
Hey, Wanda, can you make my wish come true?
Okay, that's creepy.
Sure, Chibi.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and say
You're
goodbye.
so candid, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Okay. What the is that?
Those air things.
Cleaning duster for our computer, but
Okay.
I'm not afraid to use it.
Teleport me to Amanda so I can kick her butt.
Oh wow. Okay. Now.
We're just gonna kick my butt.
So, Sonia, do you have anything? Do you have anything to say, add, or anything like that?
I wanted to also say that I'm currently in the process of becoming part of Austin St. John's Street Team. Go New York.
Awesome.
For those who may not know, I'm no longer a part of Chris's stuff for matters that I will not discuss.
What?
But you guys should still keep up on his fan page. Keep up with him. He's doing a lot of contests lately, and they're getting more stuff for their comic book done. Apparently, from what I understand, he has also given in the paperwork to be at Ranger Stop. So yeah, don't hate just because of me. Show him love.
Okay. Samantha, go ahead. What do you have to say?
Yeah, hopefully I'll have a better topic for next week. A better. I'll have a whole week more to think about this than like forgetting about it and then realizing that I've been chosen one. But yeah.
I still gotta add more to the topic list anyway, so. Alright.
But yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm done.
Okay. Richard?
Quit showing off your Megazords.
And that's not a euphemism.
I don't really have anything else to say, so yeah.
Good.
Have fun.
Derek?
Come back next week. Shit's gonna get weird.
What a surprise.
It's gonna get more fun.
Yeah,
Maybe
Amanda?
if I find Saba.
Hopefully next week I'll be more interactive than today because of my whole multitasking with 2 computers. Because I may need to get the one that I'm using right now to get fixed. But I'll still be here. I still support the Power Ranger fandom, even though I'm not part of it always because of my time that I'm doing outside of the Ranger community. I will still support anybody. But, yeah, I just wish I could have interacted more, and for the love of God, I can't take all the comments from Derek and Nate. I'm gonna crush you guys!
What are you doing?
Oh, why not? Why not? We can't.
Oh,
we gotta
and,
get... Go ahead.
Chris is gonna kick my butt next time he sees me.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh, there's gonna be ass kickings all around.
No, he won't. I'll protect you, Amanda.
Okay,
Trust me.
now, Enid left because she had to do
Yeah,
something.
you got kicked out again.
Okay.
You got tired of us.
I want to thank all you guys for being here.
Amanda, why do you look so angry?
Oh no, I'm stressed out in my hands. And I'm just a little stressed because it's freaking snowing again, and classes might be canceled tomorrow!
Oh boy.
This
Okay,
is my last semester.
That's a good thing.
I want to
All right.
graduate already!
next week.
Stop mad!
Years. Next week.
Extra time.
Next week, hopefully we'll get Matt in here, our other residential Blue Ranger from Team 2. So this is, everybody say bye. Just go ahead and say goodbye.
Don't talk about what to do.
Bye.
So we'll see you next week, everybody. Thank you for watching, and may the power protect you.
Later, bitches.
Hey!
All right.